What's up, y'all? How you doing? Just coming to you on a Sunday afternoon after the Jill Scott, Erykah Badu battle, and I'm telling you, it was just off the chain. It was awesome last night. With us being limited as to what we can do, well, my state is open. The state is open. But she, her, this one right here, I'm still not going out until, things get a little more stable. I think I'm going to take it. I'll go out when I can find hand sanitizer and when the number of cases are decreasing and the number of deaths are decreasing and the curve is flat. Other than that, I only go out for bare necessities, which consist of going to the grocery store pretty much. I've been pretty fortunate in that I'm able to work from home, and I think I'm scheduled to be here until at least the end of the month. So until these things kind of level out, she, her is going to be here. But last night, the battle with Jill Scott and Erykah Badu was off the freaking chain. I mean, it was awesome. I think the thing that I enjoyed about it so much was it was two women, two sisters that were able to talk about what they've done in the music, with the things that they've written. And it was a battle, but it was not like a competition. The camaraderie between the two of them was just beautiful. They went through a lot of songs that, I had forgotten about, causing me to kind of revisit some things. But the things that I like about these two ladies is that they're just deep. They're women of substance from their lyrics, from the way that they think, from the way that they believe, and writing their own stuff. And they're just musically gifted as well. But I tell you, that battle was just off the chain. And what made it so off the chain is just the level of respect that they had for one another. I totally enjoyed it. Right now, it is up on one of social media. You can go and you can look at the whole thing in its entirety. I saved it as a favorite because that's just how much I enjoyed it. It was almost 2 hours, but I tell you what, it was wonderful. To me, I think 2020 and what we've gone through in 2020, I won't call it by name, you know what it is, has been a year for us of that is going to go down in history. We're going to remember certain things about this time. And for me, in addition to all the scarcity, not being able to get toilet paper, having to be strategic about going out and doing grocery shopping, um, the Clark family movie, um, the Jill Scott, Erykah Badu battle will be one of the things that I remember. One of the things that I think is going to go down. And y'all, I just can't wait until we can kind of all get back out again and actually attend some live shows and to do some things. But in the meanwhile, what's happened is a lot of the performers, the actors, the actresses, the musicians, they've given us so much on social media. And this stuff has been free. And it's just been wonderful. I mean, even though we have been quote unquote quarantined and not able to go out, I've had things to do on social media because people have taken to platforms and have opened up things and so I was able to, go on to their social media aspects of things and listen to lectures, listen to concerts. To me, it's just been a time of awakening for me, and I hope and trust that it's been a time of awakening for you. Hopefully, you have found something about yourself. But I'm telling you one thing: that Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, off the chain. I mean, these women are just the lyrics that they spit. The lyrics are so cold, so fresh, so dope. And as a woman, because I can only speak from a woman's perspective, but as a woman, I mean, you experience those things and the way that they capture them in words. It's overwhelming. Like, I'm gonna give you two songs. Jill Scott, the lyric when she says, I'm lonely whenever you're around, girl, girl, how many of us have ever been in a relationship where you've lived that, to where, you know, the dude or old guy comes around and you're just like, what are we doing this for? Why are we even here? You know, when you lonely and you in the presence of somebody, baby, that's somebody you don't even need to be dealing with that individual. When you are lonely and the person is around, it's two of y'all together, but you still lonely, girl, you need to keep it moving. And the lyric from Erykah Badu, I need someone to clap for me. I need someone to say, come back, baby. What woman amongst us has not been in a situation to where you give and give and give and give and give and give and give. You give until you give out. And sometimes you just want to get somewhere and go somewhere to get you a break, because everybody is just breaking you down. But while you gone, you want somebody to say, come back, I need you. Well, anyway, that's my little spiel on the Jill Scott. If you haven't seen it, you need to go check it out. Off the chain. And then we need to support these artists too. I mean, I do have their music. I have a lot of their music, but I'm going to have to go into my library and find out if I'm missing something. And if I'm missing a particular project, I need to add it to my collection, because both of these ladies, I love both of them. Well, anyway, you guys stay healthy, stay safe, stay encouraged, and stay empowered.